Hey everybody, I'm here to explain to all of us how we actually make money as a representative from World Ventures. And in fact, before we even get into that, I just want to explain that the product that we are selling is actually the membership of the company. So we actually have two levels of membership here. One is gold membership, the other one is platinum. So the gold is called Dream Trips Gold, DTG. This one will cost one time $200 US. And every month it's about $50 US. Now, of course, for a membership, once you actually put in a 200 for one time, the company actually reward us with 200 points. 1 point is equivalent to $1 US. Okay, so 200 points you get, and of course, at the end of 1 year, for every month 50. 1 year later, the company actually reward us with 600 points as a gold membership. Okay, so as a member, by the way, we have to understand that members do not make money, okay? Members actually get points. We earn points, all right? So the other level is actually platinum, and it costs one time 300 US, and every month it's about 100 US. Now, of course, as a platinum member, you actually pay slightly more, but of course, as a platinum member, the perk that you actually get from the membership actually more than the gold. For example, you get more trips of selection because platinum members get also, on top of all the trips that gold members get, you also get platinum specific exclusive trips. And on top of that, as a gold member and a platinum, you may pay the same price for a dream trip, but a platinum get other inclusions as well. So you can check at every dream trip with different inclusions as well for platinum, okay? So since you pay 300, of course you get 300 points, and at the end of 1 year, instead of getting 600 points, you get 1,200 points. Now remember this, I said that earlier, as a member, we don't make money, you only earn points, all right? So what happened here is that the company says, if you are a member, regardless of whether you are gold or platinum, as long as you refer other members into the company actually allow us to earn points. So if you are a member and you refer a gold member, the company actually gives you earn 100 points, and if you refer a platinum member, you actually earn 200 points for every referral, okay? So as you actually earn all these points, the company actually has a program called executive status. Now what that means is that once you actually, within 365 days of referring the first member and you earn some points, within 365 rolling days, and you can actually clock in 3,000 points in referral, the company upgrade you to become an executive status member. And what it means is that you can use all these points towards offsetting your dream trips, whatever cost it is. For example, if the dream trip costs 1,000 US per person, you can actually use all in points if you're an executive status member, all in points for that 1,000, and on top of that, even your guest or the invited guest, instead of paying cash, you can also use the points towards offsetting the dream trips. Does that make sense? Okay, so basically, as members, you don't make money, you only earn points. Now, if you want to make money, obviously, you have to become a representative for the company. Right? As a representative, it's optional, and you can actually take up the rep. Now, this is what we call RBS, Representative Business System. Now, you actually get into the system whereby you have a computer system, a website that tracks your business all around the world. Now, with this system, you pay a one-time 100, and every month you pay about 15 US dollars. All right? So, as a rep, for example, if today I'm a rep, I bring other people in as reps. I don't make money. In fact, nobody makes money from recruiting reps. That means we are not actually going out there to recruit people to make money. We are making money from the sales of our membership. So I'll explain it a slightly different way, like the insurance industry. So if today I'm an agent for insurance, right? If I bring in other agents, if nobody sell any policies, nobody make money. So we only make money from the sales of the membership, which is like the policies. Does that make sense? Okay, now once you understand this, obviously if you want to save money on vacations, get the experience, you become a member. If you want to refer customers to the company and make money, you have to actually become a rep. So if I want both, or if you're like me who wants to do both, I'll take up both. In this example, I will use platinum as an example right here. Why? Because platinum is more expensive than the gold, and if you can accept the price for platinum, you accept the gold anyway, right? So if you take up, like me, a platinum and a representative portion, so you add up one time you pay 400, and then the first month of 115, so total you actually pay 515, and every month you pay 115. Does that make sense? Okay, so now the company actually has this program called Refer For and Pay No More. What does it mean? Okay, Refer For, Pay No More. Now, Refer For, Pay No More is not every month referring for. It's any time once you refer 4 customers to the company, and the next month you actually stop paying your monthly subscription. Now, you don't have to get 4 every month. It's any time, no time frame. Once you get 4 customers for the company, next month you stop paying your monthly subscription. As long as the 4 remains active every month you don't have to pay, technically speaking. So what do you mean by active? Active means that either they are paying their monthly subscription, all right, or they found 4. So once that happens, you stop paying your monthly subscription, right? But what if that month you fall to 3, for example? If that month you fall to 3, that month you have to pay your own monthly subscription as a member. All right, if you're a member, but once you find back the 4th, then the next month you stop paying again. So I hope that makes sense. So in my course of 5.5 years, I've actually brought in 92. So I think it's quite hard I'll fall anywhere below 4, right? I think you get the idea, okay? So once you see this, all right, now how do we actually make money as a rep? So when we actually sign up as a rep position with a company, let's say this is you, the company gave us 2 sales teams. A left team and a right team. 2 teams, like team A and team B, 2 sales teams. Now what happened here is that every time when you refer a platinum, the company will pay us $50 one time. All right. Now this $50 is not a lot of money. It's just a small token to say thank you very much for referring customers, right, as a reward. So once you do that, I'll recommend you do, for a start, let's say do 3 personal sales and put it on a left team, and 3 personal sales and put it on a right team. So that's a total of 6 personal sales, but you split it into 2 teams, right? So you times 6 here, you make a one-time $300, okay, one time. Now, of course, every time when you bring in a platinum member, you get a 50, okay? So it can just keep going. There's no limit to that. Second is, now, there's this thing called team cycle bonus. Team cycle bonus. Now what does that mean? When the computer system actually look into your sales organization, remember the 2 teams? Every time when it sees 3 sales on the left and 3 sales on the right. Now the computer system don't even care who bring in that sale. As long as the left team has 3 sales and the right team has 3 sales. Every time the computer system see that, anywhere in the world in your organization, the company actually pay you $100. That may seem small in the beginning, but as your team starts to get bigger, it can be quite substantial, okay? So now you get that. That's called, every time when that 3 left and 3 right happen, it's called 1 cycle. 1 cycle, actually every time is 100, but in your first 60 days as a rep, the company actually reward you by doubling that. So that means you actually get $200 right here. Now this is just that so-called, just keep going for every 3 left and 3 right. But there's one thing here, if you can do this sales within 28 days. Okay, now I'm going to use this 28 days. It's not a requirement by the company. I'm just using it as a time frame to explain how you maximize more payout to you as a rep when you first get started, okay? If you can do this 28 days, and this 28 days is not just the beginning, it's ongoing. It's an ongoing 28-day time frame. You can do that. Now, what is this? Now, if you can do 3 sales in 28 days, the company will pay you a one-time $100, okay? One time 100. Now, what happened here is that if you do the next 3 sales in 28 days, the company will pay you another $150. So let's say you already make this by doing this within the first 28 days, and you get this as well. So if you add this whole thing up, that's actually $750. Am I right? So actually, when I first saw this, I said, okay, this business is pretty straightforward. In a short period of time, if I make 6 sales like that personally, I actually make back a good substantial amount of money, which is $750. And how much did we actually put into starting the membership and the business? Is $515. So that means right here, we already break even, and we still make a little profit of about $230 or something, okay? So if you look at this, 35 or something, all right, thereabout. So you make some profit right here. Not only that, now you have 6 personal sales, which is more than 4. That means next month, your monthly subscription is waived as well. Not too bad. And on top of that, you have 6 referral of platinum. That means you make another 1,200 points, plus your own 300 points. That means you make another 1,500 points. So that means you already make back a business, a membership, and also some points that you can use to offset your vacation. So isn't that pretty simple and straightforward? When I first saw this business, I said, wow, that is pretty doable. I think I can do it. Not only that, who will start a business? Let's say you open a cafe, make money, break even, and next month you actually close it. I don't think so, right? So if you let this business run, the company actually pay us 2 different types of income as well. Now what it means here is that every time they pay us every week, okay? And they also pay us every month. How do they pay us every week? Every week comes from 3 left, 3 right new sales in your organization. So the computer system track that sales every week. So they pay us accordingly every week. So that means every week once, so once a month, 1 month there's 4 times. And every month they also pay us once. How do they pay us that? Every 2, on your team, left and right team, there are people in your organization paying their monthly subscription. Now, because not everybody is going to get 4 pay no more at the same time, right? And even if they do, 4 times more people are paying their monthly subscription. So the company look at the organization on number of customers who are paying their monthly subscription. On the 15th of every month, they will look at last month, what is their activity and productivity, and they pay us accordingly. So basically, like I said, we get paid 5 times a month. I mean, when I first heard this, we get paid 5 times a month, I'm pretty excited. Why? Because most people get paid once a month or if not twice a month. Over here, we get paid up to 5 times a month, okay? How do we get paid 5 times a month? Now, once we actually have clocked in 4 sales personally, all right, we are called a qualified representative. So over here, the company max out pay us per week at $2,000. Now, what does that mean? So, just now I mentioned 3 left, 3 right, we get 100. What if that week, your 2 teams, one side do 30 sales on the left and 30 sales on the right? You get 1,000. But what if that week, your 2 teams now, one side do 90 sales on the left and 90 sales on the right? You're supposed to get 3,000. But as a qualified rep here, you max out at 2,000. That means the company will never overpay anyone. So you get maximum at 2,000 right here. And every month, you still don't get anything at this point. But as your team now grows to 30 left and 30 right, there's 30 left and 30 right in terms of the sales volume. Once you clock that, and it's not done by yourself personally, it's from the team, right? And there's no time frame. You're called a senior rep. As a senior rep, max out still at 2,000 a week. That's 8,000 a month. And you also get up to 500 per month right there. Now, once your team now clocked in a total sales of 90 sales left, 90 sales right, you're called a director. As a director, it's still up to 2,000 US a week, and here is actually 2,000 a month. By the time your whole organization now clocked in a total of 400 sales count, you're now called a marketing director. Here gets a bit interesting. It goes up to 5,000 US a week maximum, and 5,000 US a month. That's up to almost max out at 25 grand a month. Once you hit 900 in total volume, now you're called regional marketing director. Here it's at 10,000 US a week, 10,000 US a month. On top of that, they have 1,000 US dollars every month for car bonus, plus every year they send you and your spouse for a vacation called IMD trip. Once you hit 1,008, now you're called a national marketing director. Here will be at up to 20,000 a week maximum. 20,000 US a month plus 1,000 car bonus plus the trip. Once you hit 3,000, you're called International Marketing Director. Here is at 25,000 US a week maximum, 50,000 US a month, plus your car bonus become 1,500 and also 3,000 for home bonus, plus the trip, plus also a very beautiful diamond ring like this one I'm wearing. Okay, so, and they even have your name on it. So if you understand this whole thing right here, oh, by the way, all this counts is based on gold. Gold, it's 1 count. And if your organization is doing based on platinum, platinum is considered 2 counts. So all this 30-30, 90-90 would have been, if you have 15-15 platinum, you will actually go, all this is all slashed by half. That means this is 3,000, it becomes 15,000 platinum, and you already qualify as an IMD. Does that make sense? So you will get, all the work done half the time, right? Half the effort. So that's why when I first saw this is really truly incredible, and it has no time limit, no time frame, and it's all team effort. And the company, there's no sales quota for us every month, and which is why I've never done anything so simple, stress-free, and I can't wait to welcome all of you in with us, join us in a big movement as we help more people travel the world, see the world, make a living, okay? So hope to welcome you to the team and see you soon.